And there you go, Snickerdoodles. How to make Snickerdoodles.
Yeah!
That's one of my husband's favorite cookies. And okay, we made our basic cookie mix, and I told you, now we're going to be making them famous Snickerdoodles that everybody loves. So what I have in the bowl here is 2.5 cups of our basic cookie mix. And what we're going to be adding to that is 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So let's go ahead and add the baking soda we need. Okay, and then the next ingredient that we're going to be needing is 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. So go ahead, let's measure that out. And we also need to add an egg. So go ahead and add that. And I also want you to go over to your oven. I want you to preheat it to 400 degrees. So go and do that. And then I want you also to come back and I want you to mix all this up very well. So I'll be back when we have this all mixed up. Now my dough here is just a little too dry for my liking, and besides that, the egg that I added was rather small, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna add another egg to this and mix it all up. So if that happens to you, add another egg. Okay, I have it all mixed up, and yes, this is how I want it. You want it to be able to hold all together for when you shape a little ball, and we're going to be rolling it into the sugar and the cinnamon mixture that I'm going to be making up next. You're going to want it to hold its shape like that. So start out with 1 egg first, and if it's not holding its shape like this, go ahead and add that second egg. It's just more protein anyways. Alright, we're also going to be needing a baking sheet. Do not put any cooking spray or anything on it. And now let's go ahead and mix up our cinnamon sugar mixture. What you're going to be needing is 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then a teaspoon of the cinnamon. And now go ahead, mix that all up, and we'll be back. Okay, let's roll our dough into about 1 inch to 1.5 inch little balls. I'll leave the size up to you. But what you do, you take your dough, roll it up, and then we put it right here in the cinnamon sugar and coat it good in it. And then place it down on top of your cookie sheet. Go ahead, get another one. And keep doing this all the way throughout. I usually put 3 or 4 across. And I'm going to continue this until I get my cookie sheet all filled up. Okay, I finished rolling them all out. And then at the end, you just go across every one of them and slightly flatten it a little bit. And now we're going to sit there and take these over to our 400-degree oven that we already preheated. And we're going to bake these for 8 to 10 minutes. Or until they're lightly browned and they have, the tops are going to crack. So I'll show you at the end. So bake these for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go check them. Okay, they seem to be perfect. So go ahead, put them down on your hot pad. Let them cool a little bit before you remove them from the cookie sheet. And there you go. Snickerdoodles. That's 1 cookie down. 9 more to go. And it all came from the basic cookie mix here. So if you like what you saw here today, please be sure to share with others. And most of all, hit that subscribe button. Tap that little bell. That way you'll always be notified every time I put out a new video. And y'all come back now, you hear? And thank you for watching. And there you go, Snickerdoodles.